Family, it's your boy. I'm back. I'm always back. I'll never be gone forever. I'll be back again. Okay, it's your boy Dwayne's on Blaze. I don't know what's up with me. Anyway, A-REECE and Nasty C are dropping on the same week. Who would have guessed? Who would have thunk it? Alright, this video is by P that G. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What's going on, you guys? So check it right. Some news just dropped in regards to A-REECE and his upcoming EP titled Business As Usual. Now, according to Reese, the EP will be dropping on the 8th of September, which is pretty much 2 weeks away. And this is interesting for several reasons, right? I mean, the 8th happens to be on the same week as the 12th, and I don't think that was by coincidence. I personally think it was by design. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we have Nasty C, who is dropping his next studio album Free on the 12th of September, which definitely makes things interesting. I mean, in a time where the basic fundamentals of hip-hop are being disrespected because rappers don't want to freestyle, we at least have the spirits of competition being kept alive. Now, personally, I believe Reese knew very well what he was doing picking that date. Sure.
But Reese, didn't Usman Mane show you last time that don't do this, bro? Even Usman Mane humbled you, my boy. Now you want to go head to head with Nasty. I don't know. But you're both independent now, so it's more of a fair game. Because Usi had the label push. Now both of them are independent, so we can see for real who really will rise above the other.
He might have asked his fans when he should drop the EP, but to me, I believe his plan was to always drop on the same week as he's.
Nah, you can't just say your own intentions. If he asked the fans and said, when should I drop? And the fans said, drop on this date, and he dropped on that date, you can't say, nah, I believe that was his plan all along. Nah, bro.
This competition. Now, I'm not going to pretend as if I know his motive for picking that specific date, but if I was to assume, I'd say it's to spark up their rivalry once again. I mean, for quite some time, the game has been trying to push that fake kumbaya vibe, leaving the competition aspect of hip-hop feeling neglected. So I think Reese is just trying to revive that feeling with Nasty being the perfect matchup for him. I mean, these two have a rich history when it comes to their rivalry, where even though Ambitious might have manufactured their beef initially, it's not like these two didn't feed into it over the years. Now, I think it's fair that we acknowledge how this announcement might be seen from another point of view. I mean, I've seen some comments speaking on how Reese is just trying to ride Nasty C's wave without putting in that work. He's trying to eat off the hype that Nasty built up from all the promotional work he put in, and a few other comments in that same vein. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend as if I don't see where those type of opinions are coming from.
But when did Reese ever even do promo? Reese just does what he wants, bro. It's not like Reese even has to try when it comes to putting out shit. He just puts shit out, bro, whenever he wants. But to say that he's using Nasty, that still could be true at the same time. Because he knows that, oh, if Nasty drop and I drop, that's free promo for me as well. Because people compare, which is a smart move. Which I think they both should. They might even be in cahoots here. They might have called each other, hey, bro, Reese, drop on this date. Nasty, hey, bro, we'll drop on this date, dog.
Because, I mean, Nasty has really been putting in that work over the past 2 to 3 months when it comes to his promotional efforts. And I say that because he's been outside a lot, as we've seen him go from job to job, as well as hosting pasta orgs across the country. Plus, he's also been giving us visuals for his records, so the nigga has been putting in that work. Compared to Reese, who's just been typing characters on X, which in all fairness has been getting his fans hyped up as well. So I understand why some people might feel some type of way towards Reese dropping on the same week as Nasty, but it does make things more interesting.
But who cares, bro? Are you crying because we're getting two artists who are dropping at the same time? It's only better for the game. It's only better for the game to get a Reese project and a Nasty C project in the same week. Like, why would I be disappointed about that? Why would I be mad about that? Like, what's wrong with some of you people out there? What goes on in your head? Oh no! Reese and Nasty are dropping the same week. Oh, it's terrible. How could Reese do this?
Personally, I would have preferred if Reese dropped on October 21st because that's a date he's well associated with. Plus, with the title like Business As Usual, having it drop during October makes more sense. But I guess the
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Nah. P that G's making up his own things now, bro. He's making up his own things, bro. How can you say that? Nah. It sounds more like the title to drop in October or to drop in whenever he said, rather than another date, bro. Business As Usual can drop on any day. It can drop on Christmas Day. It's fine, bro. Can drop on New Year's Day. It's still business as usual, dog. What do you mean, dog? How?
I had other plans, but expect that week to be a hectic one. I mean, the Slimes and the Iversons both know how to be toxic, especially when they're going up against each other. And trust me, I've had to deal with toxic individuals from both fan bases, so I know it's going to be a messy one. But this is what competition is about. I mean, you have two of the biggest rappers in the country dropping on the same week. That's hip-hop, that's culture.
Yes.
And that's huge for the game.
Yeah.
Especially because during these times, we have these new kids trying to invalidate all the hard work that's been put in. So I'm definitely for the competition, and I'm sure you guys are too. But with that said, you guys let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think Reese dropping on the same week as Nasty was by coincidence or by design? Comment down below. Anyways, guys.
Either way, bruh. I'm happy to get a Nasty and a Reese album. I don't want to say whether it's wrong or right, because who really cares, bro? It's music, dog. So what if they drop on the same week? There's going to be 5,000 other people who drop on that week too. There's going to be 5,000 other people who drop that same day too. Why do I care, bro? I'm going to listen to bro, why is it not clicking though? Ah, but it's annoying me. Anyway, yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm gonna listen to both. I'm gonna enjoy both. They're both phenomenal artists. They're both independent. They're both pushing SA hip hop, which needs that push. They bring it back to the top. We love to see it, bro. Like, I can't complain about it. Whether Reese set it up or not, even if he did, it's like, I almost think it's better to drop in the same week, bro. To be honest, to say that, oh, I wish that Reese dropped another week, like, bro, who cares, bro? Who the fuck cares? I think it's actually better because we get to really see. That's hip-hop. It's competition. It's competitive. Now we can see who really is that dog. We both don't have a label. Both on our own 2 feet. We're both the biggest SA hip-hop artists of all time. Well, if we can put Casper in there as well. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. In terms of that generation. And yeah, it's really decided to see who's that guy. Who's really that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. If the